Lesson 40. Remember the Lord your God. What do you do when you need help? Where do your thoughts go when you're in trouble? Who do you go to for help in times of need? We're tested and tried in times of trouble. When our minds cease to find a solution and when everything seems to block our understanding, it is where it matters the most. Because it's when you have to make a decision to choose what to do. In times when I struggle with something, I remind myself, why don't I ask God? And the minute I talk with God, I gain understanding and peace of mind and being sure of myself, of who I am and where I am going. You cannot have both ways, God and sin, operating in your life. It will just crush you and turn your life into something meaningless. Your life will remain stagnant. Even worse, it will decline further behind because God cannot be mixed with evil. Where evil is present, God will walk away. The more darkness present in your life, the more the light will become dimmer until it is snuffed out. When you are in a situation when you need to take a step in life, say you want to start a new career, or you seek a new opportunity, or you want a new partner in life, or even you want to know what to do next, you have to come clean before God and ask for His help and let Him guide you. So here's how it works. Putting your needs before God is not an end on itself. It doesn't mean you're going to get what you want immediately, or in a few seconds, or in the next day. It takes time. In some cases, yes, you may get answers instantly, but in most cases, you will have to wait. So it is pretty much like dating. When you meet a potential person for the first time, you don't get married with her the next day, even though you might think he or she is the one. No matter how much love and feelings you have for him or her, you have to work it through your courtship with him or her and build that relationship, getting to know each other more until finally you get that yes I do when marriage comes. But even after that yes I do, the courtship continues. With God, it is similar when you present your needs before Him. You do not go away living sinfully while waiting for your prayer to be answered. You have to continue to nurture your relationship with Him, saying no to evil every time and yes to God every time. In God's mind, He's thinking, does He really confess with his lips only that He loves me? Or does his heart also follow me? Does he really follow my commands? When you keep on doing what is right and follow God, you will reach a point you don't even have to ask God for anything you need because He already knows it, and He will provide for you. That is why He is saying, seek ye first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. One thing to remember is when you finally get what you want, give thanks to Him. Because by doing so, you acknowledge His presence and appreciate that it's not you, but through His grace, you have received all that you need. Avoid pride and showing off, because none of what we get here on earth stays forever. The world and all that is in it will pass away, but His word will stand forever. Be gentle and compassionate to other people through generosity and encouraging one another, and be ready to stand for Jesus. Do not shy away when you have an opportunity to testify the good deeds of God. Remember, when you commit your life to God, you are no longer of this world. You belong to Him, and He wants you to become a leader to bring others to the truth. Why worry when you can pray? Worry and fear are the enemies. They have not been there for our good, but for the work of the devil to keep us where we are and block our vision not to see the great and mighty things God has for us. Tell God what you need. Everything you see and everything you ever wanted comes from God, and He is willing to freely give to those who ask if you believe. Everyone has the power to get what they want within themselves, but you have to make a choice and reach out to Him, and He will make a way for you. He will fill the barns you did not work for, give you lands you did not buy. He will make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert.